Imagine you're working for the customs department. Hi and welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven from X-Krogani Studio, bringing you guys some bad news. Specifically for those of you living in Malaysia and you collect anime figures or you just love to shop online. Doesn't matter whether it is China or Japan or anywhere else. You may be having some parcels stuck at the customs department for at least several weeks to come and there is nothing you can do about it. Okay, so this involves air freights of all kinds. It does not matter whether it is air small packet or EMS or even GDEX, third parties. Yeah, as long as it is air freight, things are being affected over here. And there are reports of people waiting for over 1.5 months to receive their purchases from Shopee or Lazada, which is one of our most popular online shopping websites over here in Malaysia. Around a week ago, I received this text message on my WeChat app from someone in China, one of my contacts in a proxy shipping service, forwarding service. This message is in Chinese, but the way I would translate it for you guys and simplify it is that there is currently a 70% hit rate at customs, which is to say 70% of all parcels that enter the country are being ripped open. And the customs want to inspect what are the contents. I hope that none of you are buying figures like this. You know what this is, right? Yeah, edgy anime figures. For the next few months, please don't buy them if you can. If 70% of all parcels are being inspected one by one, imagine the amount of bottleneck that was being created and the amount of slowdown as a result. So you will be waiting weeks if not months to get a parcel. I hope it does not exceed by 1 month, to be honest. And this really sucks because sometimes we pay extra to get our stuff fast, especially for those of us who pay for EMS and DHL. The whole point of paying more was to get them fast, and now you get them slower than sea freight. So if you are buying anything in the near future or right now, use sea freight and you get it faster. Why target air freight but not sea freight? The first thing that comes to mind is taxes, right? But no, apparently this can be traced back to what happened back in January, where our anti-corruption task force, the MACC, has arrested a bunch of people for vape smuggling. And apparently there are people working for the customs department who are also involved in the smuggling operation, which I am not surprised at all. This country is famous for corruption. So the assumption I'm making over here is that they are going through all of the parcels to make sure they find everything that was involved in the smuggling operation, and there is no escaping it. I'm a bit annoyed, but this can't be helped because this is going to derail one of my videos. In fact, several of my videos later on in March, where I tend to do one anime figure haul video every month if possible. And because of this incident over here, it is going to delay everything and I probably won't have a figure haul video in March. I have to substitute it with something else. Hopefully, I can still do it in March even if it is late March, but we'll see. And this is where the news gets even worse. Imagine you're working for the customs department and you are supposed to open 500 parcels a day or you won't get to go home after work. What will you do? Yes, you will be opening those parcels as if you are trying to take down some monster in a dungeon using an axe. Yeah, your parcels are going to be treated very badly. And let's pray that while opening your parcels very roughly, they do not accidentally damage the boxes of your anime figures, because the boxes are so important, especially if you want to maintain as much value as possible or you want to sell the figure later on. You can't have the box heavily damaged. And in the past, I have experienced a figure box being slashed open before. That was several years ago. And this is my biggest worry at the moment. And that is why I'm urging you guys, all of the figure collectors in Malaysia, if you are paying for shipping at the moment, you have stuff that has been released but not yet shipped, go for sea freight. Do not take the risk of shipping it via air. I mean, your parcel is going to be delayed by a month anyway. Why pay more? Pay less and go for sea freight. If you head over to Malaysia's subreddit, there were people complaining over there as well. Shopee order seems stuck. And in a separate post over here by Confident Tomato 46, one of the comments, I have 5 parcels stuck at customs too. Hope that they don't break my models. So yeah, hope that they don't break your waifus. That is my biggest fear at the moment. I guess that this can't be helped. Yeah, enjoy waiting and pray that your waifus arrive safely. Until then, I hope that you found this video informative. This is just a quick upload as I work on my February anime figure haul video. Until then, I'll see you guys again soon. Please do join our Discord, link in the descriptions below, and do check out my Patreon if you feel like supporting this channel in any way you can. I'll see you guys again very soon. Thanks again and goodbye.